charm. I fully like jog for my life. Welcome back to my channel. I'm planning on making some pancakes for breakfast this morning, and we're gonna be using the pancake mix that I got from Trader Joe's. I've never had pumpkin pancakes before, so this is gonna be the first time trying this pumpkin pancake waffle mix. And of course, because I love my protein, I always like to try to find ways to add protein to my meals, and today I'm gonna be adding EarthChimp's plain and unsweetened protein powder. I have such a hard time looking for the right protein powder because I never know which one to get. What I love about this protein powder is that it comes with 1 billion probiotics, which helps with bloating. So this is the perfect option for me. It has no added sugar, which is another plus, and also it has no gums or anything. So you don't get that weird aftertaste after like drinking some protein shakes. And it's plant-based, so it's very gut healthy for you. And I am always looking for gut healthy and gut friendly foods. So this is the perfect powder. And if you want to try it for yourself, I do have a discount code for you guys. I'll put it on the screen here and also link it in the description. You can use my code for some money off, but I wouldn't be preaching this protein powder unless I really like it. Definitely recommend if you guys are looking for a good starting protein powder to use and start incorporating into your routine. All right, now let's get back to cooking. Here are the ingredients that you'll need. Your pumpkin pancake mix, some butter, an egg, some milk, and I'm going to be adding this protein powder inside just for added protein, but this is completely optional. You don't need to add that. Okay, turns out flipping pancakes is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but I finally, after a couple tries, nailed it down. These are the pancakes. I washed some blueberries here. We're gonna add that on top, and then I'm gonna drizzle some syrup. Made my coffee, first sip. I made a plate for my boyfriend as well, and this is my plate, and we're gonna try this and see if these pumpkin pancakes are any good. They smell really good, so I'm really excited. We have our syrup here that we're gonna drizzle on top. I'm also going to light my favorite fall candle while we're having breakfast. We're gonna give the pancakes a try now. I have my boyfriend with me, but he's not gonna be on camera this time. Cheers.
Good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Pancakes since Hawaii.
I got flour all over my shirt, so I had to change, but I'm planning on doing some journaling. I have my journal right here, and we're just gonna do a little bit of writing before we carry on with the rest of our day. I worked on a fall bucket list last time in my journal, and I get to check off some things that I've already done, so that's gonna be fun. I love checking off boxes. Like, that's one of my favorite feelings in the world. I've been doing these puzzles on LinkedIn. I didn't realize LinkedIn had games or anything until one of my connections, I think, played a game and I got a notification, and I was like, wait, let me check this out. And ever since then, I've been literally playing the same 2 games every single morning, and I think I have like I am on a 31-day streak. The first game that I play is called Zip, and I'm just gonna play this right now. It's essentially where I have to like connect all these numbers on this grid and fill up every single square. And let me just show you real quick how it looks like. But I just spend a couple minutes every morning just trying to solve the puzzle of the day. And also the second game is Sudoku. I love Sudoku. That is my go-to game on an airplane when I don't have like Wi-Fi or anything and I'm like bored out of my mind. Those are the two games that I like to play on LinkedIn. Let me show you how the Zip one looks like. This is the puzzle for today. I have to connect the numbers in order. So let me see if I can solve this real quick. Oh, today's one's easy. Let me just start over. I don't even really care about the timing today because I'm showing you guys, but usually I like to try to beat my record and solving it, but because I'm like filming this part while also showing you guys, I'm definitely not gonna beat it today. I think my record's like maybe 10 seconds or something. Basically today's will go, tells you like the average down here. It's 20 seconds, I took 55. Oh, actually my best score is 5 seconds. Let me quickly do today's Sudoku and show you guys my timing because I've been trying to beat my Sudoku best time for a while now and I still haven't been able to because I think it's randomized whatever puzzle they give you. So sometimes on some days the puzzle is a little harder, on some days it's a little easier. So let me see if I can beat it today and I'll be right back. Wait guys, I think I beat my high score. Okay, I took 41 seconds. Today's average was 1 minute and 18. Oh my god, yay! It's my new best score now, 41 seconds. Maybe you guys are my lucky charm. I think my last high score was probably around like 50 seconds. I haven't been able to beat it this entire time or in the 32 days that I've been playing this straight. Okay, those are basically the two games that I like to play every morning or whenever throughout the day. I picked up my cactus plant when I went back home the other day and I completely forgot I had this. This is from my old company's like fall workshop that we had. Obviously I kept the vase or the little like flower pot. It's ceramic, it's very sturdy. So I've had this since last year, but the plants in it died. So I replaced it with this little cactus and I like to sit it on my windowsill here and I just water it every couple days when I notice that the soil is dry. And it's dry today, so we're gonna quickly water it right now. I have this little bottle that I use from Daiso and I just add some water in here and just spray the plant. And that's all. The weather has been so nice here recently and I don't know if you guys can see it now, but the sun is out. I've been needing to water this plant like very often since it's right by the window and it dries up pretty quickly from the sun and the heat. Usually like these cactus plants, they don't really need that much water and you don't have to water them that often, which is like my type of plant because I don't really have like the green thumb to take care of like very high maintenance plants. Cacti are the perfect plants for me and even sometimes then I have a little trouble with keeping them alive, but we are going to make sure that this one doesn't die. So I'm going to keep myself accountable and you guys are gonna help me keep myself accountable for making sure that this plant lives because this plant has been doing completely fine at my parents' house. My mom loves plants, she loves flowers, she loves like all types of plants. So our house is filled with plants and she loves taking care of them. She's kept this plant alive for I don't know how long. Now it's my turn and let's see how long I can keep it alive without her being here taking care of it for me. Guys, I started this book literally 2 days ago and I finished it within 2 days. Not even 2 like full days. It was like a couple hours at night for the first night and then another couple hours the next day. But I sped through this book. I was literally hooked the entire time and I'm so sad it's over. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually finished reading this book yesterday, but I was just rereading some of the chapters because I refuse to believe that it's over. I don't know, this is the first book that I've read in a long time, so I wasn't expecting it to pull me into the story as much as it did. I honestly really enjoyed it. It was such a good, like, easy read. And yeah, now I get to check off another thing on my bucket list, which was to read and finish a book. And this was such a good first book. I highly recommend this book. It's called The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston and it's so good. It's such an easy way to get into reading. I feel like because of this book, I can read so many more books. The next book I have, it's on my desk, so it's like a little far and I'm not gonna go get it right now. But it's If He Had Been With Me, I think that's what the title of the book is. I've also heard and seen so many good things about it, so I'm excited to read that as well. Another thing on my fall bucket list is to go on a morning walk, so that's exactly what I'm getting ready for right now. And because the sun is out, it's so nice, like it makes me want to be outside. But for blush, I'm gonna be using the Rhode Pocket Blush in Toasted Teddy. I think this blush is such a pretty fall color blush and I first used it in one of my previous videos and I really loved it. I'm literally just applying with my fingers. I feel like it blends better with my fingers than it does with like a brush. It's so blendable, so I just like to go in with my hands, and I think it gives more like a natural look too, which I really like. I know it's early in the morning, but because these products came together, I'm gonna use the lip tint as well. This is in the shade Espresso. This was a fall set that I got from their website last year. I know they're in Sephora now. This is a older formula, so it is a little grainier, and I have yet to try the new formula, so maybe that can also be on my bucket list, but it's a very, very like dark brown. This is the applicator, and I think it's like a perfect fall color, especially for topping off your lip combo on a night out. But I just added a little bit, and I think it looks fine. Like, as long as I don't use too much, it doesn't look super dark. It has a very quick makeup get ready with me. I'm too lazy to do anything else at the moment. We're gonna go get changed and head out for our morning walk. I just quickly changed. This is what I'm gonna wear on our hot girl walk. I'm just wearing the zip up from Lululemon, and my black sweatpants are from Aritzia. But yeah, that's it. Just super simple. Just gonna go on a quick walk and then come back and get to work because I do have work today. Yeah, see you guys on the walk. Guys, I am very confused about the weather right now because it's warm, but the skies are so gloomy. There's like sun, but there's also no sun. The sky's blue, but also gray. Like, I'm so confused about the weather right now. But we're walking towards the coastline, and I see a couple people there, so I think that we all have the same idea. Maybe it's a little too early to really say what the weather is going to be like today, but it's supposed to be really, really hot, and I feel the temperature rising. Also, probably should have brought sunglasses because it is a little brighter than I expected. Can you guys see the water glistening? So clearly the sun is out and there's enough light for the water to glisten. It's so nice. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's so nice, and there's like someone standing right there. I fully like jogged for my life. I was just on my walk, minding my own business, literally walking like a normal person does, and I'm on my way back up the coastline because I walked far enough and I decided I wanted to head back. Then there's this man that's parked right by the coastline in his car eating, and he rolls his window down and he catcalls me and says, "Wow,
don't you look fine this morning?"
And I was like, hello sir, you are literally 50 years old, pushing 60, probably have a family, a wife, some kids. Why are you doing this? Like, you're telling me a girl can't even walk outside by herself without getting harassed by a man? Like, and I don't say anything. I like literally just walk by. I try to speed up my walking without making it like too obvious until I heard someone get out of the car. My flight or fight mode turned on, so I started jogging a little bit or like walking faster, and then I hear him calling behind me. He's calling like, hey, like,
"Oh, hold on, not so fast."
and I'm like, okay, well, now you give me no choice but to actually like make it obvious that I'm trying to get away from you. So I start picking up my pace and like basically jogging at this point, jogging uphill on this coastline to get back home because, mind you, I don't live super far away from the coastline, but I live far enough where it's like enough of a walk to like have me panting and sweating, especially with it being completely uphill. And I was so scared he was gonna get back into his car and literally drive to catch up to me and like park somewhere closer and then continue the whole thing. But thank God he didn't. I don't think I've ever walked so fast in my life or jogged so fast. Like the one time I decided to go on a walk in the morning by myself alone, I get freaking catcalled by a man in his 50s, 60s. Literally, what the fuck? Like, I have no other words, but that was truly traumatizing. Anyway, I am gonna drink a protein shake now. This is the Chobani protein shake. I've talked about this before. We've seen her, we've had her, we love her, so.